Hello, here I am. I wasn't sure if I was going to do this tonight or not, but here I am anyway. Just have to come see you guys, see what you're doing, and let's see. Hello, hello, Linda Denton, and she said hi to everybody that comes in. Hello, Chloe. There's a link posted at the top, so y'all can come up and chat with me in person. It's just me here by myself right now. Me and you, and me and Chloe and Linda. I bet you some more show up, don't you? All right, what have I been doing today? Well, I've been in and out of the house, into the garden, just around on the farm. Howdy to Tracy at Sojourney. I tell you guys, I'm not a talker. You got to come up and keep this conversation going for me. And there's Peggy. Hey, Peggy. I'm glad you're all here with me. But I need you up here on the panel. I really do. I'm asking real nice to come up on the panel with me. I'm waiting. There's the link up there. Oh, and type hand and it'll drop your channel link. Chloe, type hand and let's drop your channel. HEN. I'm just sitting here by myself in my rocking chair. I could be down there in my recliner, but here I am in my rocking chair. I'm going to sit here and do some cross stitch and listen. Okay, but I don't know what we'll be talking about or laughing about, but we'll be here for a few minutes. Am I working on something? I've got 2 or 3 projects started, but if I work on something tonight, I've sold a whole bunch of, I was going to do this over at Mama's, but I've sold a whole bunch of little squares on there, and now they all need trimmed off because I haven't trimmed any of them, and I sold a whole bunch of them. So if I'm not busy talking, I'm going to be a cutting on them, but I'm going to talk for a few minutes, talk here and rock. What was it they were talking about rocking the other night, how rocking's good for you? So here I am just rocking. Need one of them little old grandbabies to rock, don't I? That little bitty baby. I don't get to spend much time with that little bitty new grandbaby because the 2-year-old grandbaby likes grandma. I was Gaga, but now she's trying to say grandma, and she does pretty good saying it. I was on Mona's channel and thought she said you would be over here. Well, I am. I was debating on it because I hadn't set it up, but here I am. And hello, Kathy. How are you tonight? Have you started with no, I haven't. I've been meaning to, but I was trying to work on a couple other projects. And then Mama today went with my sister out to do some stuff. They went to cemeteries and decorated today instead of tomorrow. So I hadn't been over to Mama's because I was gonna do that at my mama's house on the treadle sewing machine. Hi, Beverly Martin. And Peggy saying hi to Kathy. And I'm just sitting here, 14 of you out there, nobody up here on the screen talking. Come up and visit with me. Here comes Jackie. Let me get Jackie up here. Hey, Jackie. Hey. You're my first one up here tonight.
Why am I early? Am I
No, that's fine. I'm just sitting here begging everybody. Somebody come up.
Well, I saw a wild Saturday night, so I thought, I can't miss this.
Well, yeah. Y'all,
That
y'all.
means you might stay up until 10:30, right?
Oh yeah. It's gonna be real wild. You know, all of us.
I
So
might even put something in my cup of cocoa tonight.
see how fast we can sew. That's about as wild as we get.
But all I have energy for.
Yeah. Uh, and there's Nancy. Nancy, you need to come up and chat with us. See what Peggy says. I've been looking to get one. I wanted a champion, but can't find one close. I think I'll have to get a singer. Yeah, I guess you're talking. You talking about a treadle sewing machine? I think that's what she's talking about. And hello, Lou. You hadn't been up here in a while to talk to us. You need to come up. Did you get over your poison ivy and all the? Get all your weeds pulled out of your garden? And Nancy says she will in a little bit. And yes, Peggy Lynn's looking for a treadle sewing machine. Just got out of the shower and my hair is wet. I need to do something with my hair tonight. I'm actually kind of going out in public tomorrow, so we'll have to do something. It's going to decoration, but we always run into a lot of family there because we go during the business meeting. You go to decorate. You know what decorations are, don't you? In the South, where you go put flowers on the graves of the loved ones. We're going to go decorate Terry's mom and dad's grave and some others. Let's see. When I was a child, we went to the cemetery to plant flowers. My grandmother called it Decoration Day, not Memorial Day. On Massachusetts. Well, here in the South, in my area, each cemetery kind of has a different decoration day. There was some it's all during the month of May. And if you want one, you need to get it because I think you'd enjoy it. Be nice, something nice to have. All right. I don't mean to interrupt you, but I read them comments sometimes. I read all them comments, or try to, unless they go so fast I can't read them. And Kathy used to go with her parents. Are you still working on your hot mats with the chickens?
Oh no, I'll finish that.
Yeah.
That will go to my daughter. She's the one with all the chickens.
Planting red geraniums. And there's Sandra. She will be only watching tonight. All right. You'll have to come up next time. And Peggy saying hi to Sandra. This might be a quiet Saturday night, reckon.
Well, maybe the wild Saturday night scared them away, huh?
And maybe so. But if they know this channeling us, they know what I mean. I'm all the time joking around.
Well, darn. I really did want the wild one.
Look at that big yawn.
If I make it to 10:30.
And it's just not even 8:30 yet. We'll be snoozing here on the screen if we try to.
Well, I'll just lean back here and let you keep talking.
I ain't got much to talk about. I really don't. I was hoping somebody else would talk. I finished building a quilt ladder today. I don't have a quilt ladder, but I think that'd be a nice way to display quilts. My daughter has one.
What's a quilt ladder?
You kind of lean it up against the wall, and it's got those rungs, and you can fold quilts and hang.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm thinking it is. That's what I'm calling it. So it displays several quilts just in a smaller space. And here's our sale lady. Good evening. Just relaxing and enjoying my coffee. Had customers in for work, so I'll quilt tomorrow. You want to come up on the screen and talk to me and Jackie? Maybe you can liven up this, this party. Oh, you are correct. Tricky folding them. I bet it is, but tricky to fold them to display them right. But you can change them out and change different ones. And
How many do you have displayed at one time?
on the ladder, I don't know. I bet you could get five. Can you get 5 or 6, Beverly? How many can you get on yours? And around to it. Hello, Rita, guest, and everyone. And she's waving to us. It's me and Jackie up here. And Sandra saying hi to Peggy. I would love to, but my computer does not have a camera. Okay. Craft on it. Hello, Hen House. How about you come up and liven up our party? Are you feeling wild and crazy tonight? Are you sitting there like Jackie yawning?
I didn't get a nap today, so
Oh, I got up early this morning too. I didn't like a whole lot hemming that quilt I was working on, so I got up early and finished it this morning before breakfast. So I got it all done.
goodness, I'm still in bed when you're up working.
It's just a ladder you hang quilts on, and my daughter loves hers. I think my daughter got one for a graduation gift, and then she's been out of school for a lot of years. But I don't have one. I thought a lot of times I'd use hers as a pattern and have my husband build me one, but depends on how many rungs. Yeah, I guess you could put as many rungs as you wanted to, or you thought would fit. Wild and crazy. There's wild and crazy. Oh,
We should have worn hats, party hats, or
yeah.
red hats or something.
Show me what you're working on now then. I'll hold it up and see what you're working on. I'll do you solo if you want to show.
I haven't done anything today myself. I don't know what everybody else is doing.
And hello, Gladys, the confident quilter. I stepped away, and do you measure 3 places on the quilt to get the average for the border length? What do you think? I don't know. I would just measure the long sides and then it'd be different across the top, wouldn't it? The top and the bottom. I'm not sure exactly how to answer that. I'm not the quilt place, so not at all. I get them done, but mine ain't the way the perfectionist or the really good people would do it. Well, tell a joke or something. I promised you a wild party, and it's not happening yet.
How many are watching?
I'm seeing 23. Craft on and so forth. Bought 2 jelly rolls. I've got 3 coming in the mail. They were on sale at Annie's Attic, and I gave like $22.50 each. I didn't think that was too bad. I measure each side of mine and make pieces for each. I don't average it either. I just measure and well, I don't even, sometimes I don't even measure. I just sew them. And so sometimes my quilt will be a little bit longer or shorter on one side than the other. have to admit, I make mistakes and don't do everything right.
But no one else would see the mistakes except you.
That's right. I decided to use the large flower pot outside my business to plant sweet potatoes and sunflowers. The sunflowers are 2 feet tall already. I've got some sunflowers planted in the garden and they're growing fast. Well, everything's growing fast right now here. The corn just jumps up. You go out there overnight and it seems like it's gotten taller.
Do you get a lot of corn?
I do, yeah. We've planted several rows of it, so we've got quite a bit of corn. And there was a lot of weeds in it. I pulled a lot of weeds today. I put my cross stitch on a hoop stand. It's nice, but I think I could use a mirror to see the underneath. Do you need to see the underneath the cross stitch? Is the bottom of it supposed to look as good as the top on cross stitch?
Supposed to, but mine looks like a road map when I do.
That's what I was thinking. That anything I do, the bottom don't ever look like the top.
That's why you put it in a frame that nobody can see the back.
Those sunflowers can get to 9 feet tall. Yeah, I bet they can. At least, maybe more than that. Just water in my glass. I'm thirsty tonight. Well, tell me something, Jackie. Tell me anything. I'm listening.
Well, I was shopping online for fabric. I just love patchwork fabric. It's already patchwork.
Already, all right.
I'm trying to find something pretty.
Yeah. And I've quilted those cheater quilts before. I've done some.
Now that's what I've got 2 of in the bedroom.
The
kits, the kits that are already.
I've never sewed a quilt kit, but I'm talking about the designs already printed on the fabric. Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about. I've been looking at that all day. Saw some pretty pastel patches.
Mm. Some more. You are right, Rita. Well, did you find some then that you wanted?
Yeah, all of it.
Yeah, it's hard to narrow it down, ain't it? It's all so pretty. My first cross stitch project, I tend to get gathering underneath without realizing it until I put in a lot of stitches. All right, I guess that would. So what would it be? The stuff would pucker up? Is that what? I'm not real familiar with cross stitch.
First cross stitch project?
Oh, that's what it's
for.
Oh.
Yeah, you get a lot of knots on the other side with loops.
Okay. Huh. Tomorrow I'm going to finish placemats and bread baskets for the kids for Christmas. I also have a bunch of string blocks to keep adding to with the scraps. I make crumb blocks. I've never done the strings or the crumb blocks, and I ought to because I've got a bunch of fabrics, little pieces. Hello, Melody. You come to our wild party? We're going to see who can fall asleep first or yawn the most. Hey, I'm right there with you. The gathering turns into knots and it wastes thread.
I read that you're not supposed to go more than 3 little squares without cutting the thread and starting. In other words, don't stretch your thread over 3 spaces if you want it to look just like the front. And that's too much stopping and starting for me.
Yeah, I don't think I'd have the patience for that.
That's why mine looks like a wire art.
Peggy said hi to Melody. And Melody got her chick pattern. All right, I want to see it. We all want to see it when you get started. If you get started, I posted on my community page. Corky had started. Corky's Tea Time has started her chick, and she did a video on it. And you couldn't comment on it, so I posted it to my community page. She was having a lot of trouble, bless her heart, but she had to keep working on it. Said she's more used to making clothes, so she was having a hard time zigzagging the chicken. Hello, Peggy. But she was kind of making long zigzags, and I think she could have guided it better if the zigzags would have been tighter, but because I don't know if her machine did the blanket stitch or applique stitch. Craft on and so forth. Was going to go to AT&T and have them see if they
got I guess the word.
Let's guess. Let's see. Let's play a game. Let's see.
See if they gave.
My daughter said you had a hard time with quilts, and she makes clothes too. I used to make clothes back years and years ago, but I quit. I kind of quit making clothes.
I wish
But I made. Yeah. Hello, Miss Reed. I'm kind of tired of beets. I use the stems and leaves, and that takes time. But I tell you, you've been busy with that garden stuff. My beets, I didn't get them planted very early, so I don't have beets yet.
Do you pickle them?
Yeah, that's what I do with them. But they're a long way from being beets big enough to pickle. They can set browser for StreamYard to use mic and camera. Okay. I keep looking at the chicken pattern you sent me. I got a good layer cake to make the chickens, but I don't want to start it yet as I have too many. Yeah, but they're so much fun. You start on the chicken. What's one more? You start on the chickens, and you'll just cut their mother's back for a little bit, because them chickens, like, they just come to life, I think. And hello, Ann. Just tilled a new garden near the house. We still, not all of ours planted yet. We still got to put out okra, but the biggest part of it's planted and put out. And I guess when the potatoes come out, we'll do peas, probably purple whole peas and stuff. But I don't know how many rows of corn and tomatoes and potatoes, green beans and pinto beans and English peas and a row of beets. So
busy canning.
Going to teach a 16-year-old to drive this summer. I wouldn't want to do that either. My grandsons are not driving yet, and every time they come over here, they want to drive side to side. And I know one of them was over here one time, and I was going to do a YouTube video with him driving, and I got a community strike because he was too young, and they thought I was endangering a minor with him letting him drive side by side. I'm serious. And we were just on the back 40, back in the pasture, we wasn't even on the road or nothing, because we don't drive it on the highway. Warmer here in Virginia. Arkansas, we just had a late spring this year. And it was wet, so just hard to get things going.
It was cold this morning here in Texas, where I
You
live.
It was
60
cool
degrees.
here today. I don't know what temperature it was, but it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
You're braver than I am, Craft On. Oh, it's grandson. Put them on a tractor. That's how I learned to drive. I learned to drive on a tractor. Learned the clutch and all that stuff. We had to learn on standards. We didn't even have these automatics when I learned to drive. And I can still drive a stick shift. don't want to, but I can.
I never learned.
Huh.
Took driver's ed in school, and that's the first year they went to automatic. Because when I
started, okay.
So I never learned.
And Heidi, I posted a link if you want to come up and dance or something. Just teasing.
That's an idea.
But I mean, you can come up. You don't have to dance or sing a song or any of that. You just come up and talk. And Peggy learned on a standard. And Peggy saying hi to Dee. Hi, Peggy. Here comes Dee. Dee's coming up. Get her. Get a little. All right. You going to dance for us or sing a song?
I'm sorry, I forgot your name.
Jackie.
Jackie. Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Dee.
There's so many of us. It's hard to keep all of us straight sometimes. You're dancing.
I would dance, but no music. We don't want no copyright issue.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got to. There we go. I had to mute.
Oh, I didn't even hear it. And hello, Squirrel. Thank you for coming by to this wild party. Here, Anastasia and Nancy's coming to our wild party.
Yes,
Hey,
I am. Hello.
we're just all wild and full of it tonight. Hey.
We're trying to be in mods for so many channels and then my phone and everything. So I'm just like, it's a hopping Saturday night.
Yeah. And I know a lot of people have lives, but there ought to be enough people on YouTube to go around for everybody, though, don't you think?
Oh, yeah, I think so.
Sometimes you think, well, some certain person's going to. Well, there's a lot of YouTubers, so.
Here, take those so you can say hi.
So you ain't trying to step on anybody's toes. You just.
Hi.
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 Hey,
Hey.
how are you tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm
Oh.
about done finishing my bed. I redid it and it's coming along great. I just have a bunch of stuffies on the floor I need to pick up.
You sound like me. No.
How many stuffies do you sleep with?
Don't know.
It must be a bunch then. It's a lot of them, isn't it?
Yeah,
Hi.
it's all.
Hi from Georgia. Hi, Kim.
Yeah, but I have really a lot because I have teddy bears. I have characters from TV shows. I have stuffies you can only find at somewhere. You can only find at one place. I got a bunch of stuffies.
I know when my little granddaughter come down here before that new baby was born, they brought so many stuffies that there's still one got left in the bedroom back there where she stayed. They said she had to have them, but I don't think she had to have all of them. But her mom and daddy thought she did.
Yeah, I got a lot of selfies. Sometimes I sleep with multiple, sometimes I leave some out. My grandma will send everybody a picture of my bed. Yes. Yes. I said, yes.
Okay.
Say, happy Saturday, everybody.
And happy Saturday to you. We're glad you're here to party with us. We need some youngsters to help us stay awake.
I gotta get back to watching my show. See you later.
All right.
Turn that volume down a little bit. I think she can talk your ear off.
Yeah, yeah. That's okay. Do you ever get tired of listening to her just a little bit, though? Or not?
Never.
Nancy? No, never?
Never.
No.
She carries on a conversation just like you were talking, like we're talking everything. So
Huh.
no, we have. She does her thing. I do my thing. Then we do the channel together, and
Mhm.
so it's really good. She is, but she is so funny, and then she gets me laughing. And then as soon as are you going that person's live? Are you gonna go on that person's live? Are you gonna go on that person's live? She wanted me to go on your live last night so much. I was like, Anastasia, I am tired. I had a long day, and it was not. I was supposed to go have an A-bus test because the mammogram came out fine, but the other they wanted this extra test. Just told me yesterday that this it wasn't to cancel it because something was wrong, and sure enough, because I get a ride through my insurance,
Huh.
and the driver wanted my birth date and everything. He was going to scam the insurance company for more money.
Huh.
So I was like, So I
The-
rescheduled that. But it was just it was like just a long day yesterday.
yeah.
So that's all right. It's all good. Transportation company found out real quick what some of their drivers are up to.
Mm. And hello to Randy and Squirt. Look at there. This sounds like a wild party.
It is a loud party. I
I
might not be able to dance on my legs, but I can do the chair dance.
Everybody will think I fib because I told him it's going to be a wild party. And Dee's been the only one to dance for us. So
Then we do the chair dance.
That's right.
And making,
come here, a rocking
boogie
chair.
woogie. Do the chair dance. Just like when you're going down in the car and you got the radio on and you're driving and the music comes on. It's a real good song. You're sitting there. They call it, they used to call it the car dance or something other years ago.
Uh,
And then I just say, let's do the chair dance.
uh, and Irish Cell Lady, have you started teaching Anastasia how to quilt yet?
Oh, I need to learn how to quilt.
You,
That's in the
you do have
process.
you do have a sewing machine though, don't you?
I have 2 sewing machines.
Okay.
So the first one is they're both the same brand. It's not a Singer. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I got that one in 2011 at Walmart on Black Friday sale. And it
Okay.
was a Project One Way.
Brother
One.
machine.
Brother, there you go. Thank you.
Yeah.
I got it for $15. That sucker was regularly
Oh,
$80.
wow.
And I dabbled with it here and there and everything. And I did make Anastasia a blanket with it. Because that was a simple thing I could do. And then I went and do something that I thought the machine was broke. And then come to find out, I don't think it's broke. I think it was just me. So my son and daughter-in-law got me a new brother machine. And it has like 20 different stitches on it and everything I can do, and has all kinds of cool things. And I'm just like, I got that, and then my hands went haywire with the alpha gall, so I couldn't I couldn't do anything with my hands at all for 2 years. And then it cleared up, and I was like, oh, cool. I get to go back to doing this. Then it was my back. I was like, oh, come on now. Like, well, I want to learn how to do something whether my back wants to act right or not.
Yeah.
Because I want to sew. I've got patterns. I've got patterns to make like pocketbooks and shirts and dresses and costumes and everything. And I'm like, I want to learn how to do this. I've always wanted to learn how to make my own clothes.
Mm-hmm. Just gotta get in there and try it. They may not be perfect, but you gotta start somewhere.
Exactly. Oh, I watched YouTube channels on how to crochet and taught myself how to do that. I was like, now, with you and Mona and everybody, they go, you need help, just let us know. And I was like, cool, because I was like, I want to learn how to do this.
Uh-huh. And with these lives, you can ask and get answers and look it up close and everything. You can just
Exactly.
you don't have to teach yourself. Somebody can help you out.
Right.
Yeah, so I had 2 sewing machines, so I figure I still keep the first one I got, and when I learn how to do something, I can teach Anastasia on the other one.
Earl didn't find much on his magnet fishing while he was live. You did show us that big old bolt. He pulled a big old bolt out of his magnet fishing today.
Oh, cool.
Holistic Heritage Home said hello.
Hello.
And hello to everyone. And Ann's always taught herself. I took home ec in high school years ago, but I was sewing long before I even took home ec, though.
And I see, I remember that in the 70s because I was, even though we went to a private Christian school, they had it, and I thought, oh, cool. When I get to high school, because my sisters took home ec and everything, they would have it. Oh, by the time I got to high school years, they had done away with it. I'm like, come on now, and I was looking forward to it.
Hey, Rita, not feeling well, so I'll try to see you tomorrow. We're gonna
Okay.
miss you. Francis is not feeling well.
All right,
Feeling
Francis,
better, Francis.
praying for you. Yeah, this molar it cracked years and years ago, like 20 years ago, and pieces of it finally start falling out. And it doesn't bother me, but it just feels funny
Hmm.
when I go to bite down or something, and I'm just like, so I'm constantly like, you play like a loose tooth, kind of like you play with it and everything.
They don't even call it home ec anymore, don't they? What do they call it in school?
I
I
don't
think,
know.
And now it's boys and girls both. When I took it, it was all girls. The boys took ag grind, the girls took home ec. But
Yeah.
oh yeah, it's some kind of elective now that they can choose if they want to take it.
and 4-H was another thing where we kind of taught ourselves to do crafts and sew and all.
Oh yeah. Now I can sew a hem, and I can do a hem by hand, and I can sew a hem on the sewing machine. But as far as big projects or advanced stuff and everything, not yet. I said not yet.
But
But I will. I am determined this time.
Charlotte, they got rid of wood shop too. When I was going to school, they changed the name to technology. I think they got rid of that too.
Hmm.
And Justina took FFA. When I went to school, that was what the boys did, and the girls did FHA. But
Yeah, that's they do. I've noticed that Anastasia at the end of third grade and social studies, they were teaching them about money and how to make a business plan and everything. I'm like, they're 9 years old. They're not going to be interested in that.
Mhm. More skill classes and personal finance classes are needed, in my opinion. That's why I advocate for homeschooling. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
My kids were homeschooled.
Now, I homeschooled Anastasia's dad. So but that's why one reason was because of her dairy allergy is why I homeschool her. But we go through K-12. So it's, the curriculum's already there for me and we just go through it. But some of the things they were teaching this year, it's like, y'all teaching stuff way over their head. What are y'all thinking?
And Justina had sheep. I find that interesting. We've only had one sheep on this farm years ago when my daughter grew, grew one out for the fair one year. And that's the only sheep we ever had. We got other animals, but not sheep. Not a bad thing. Boys learn to take care of. That's right too. But
Mm-hmm.
see, brownie
Brownies and girls.
gals.
Mm-hmm. Now, my dad, they grew up on a farm because his parents came over from Hungary and Czechoslovakia in 1910. So we would go down to the country and, they take us out in the woods and show us how to do different things. My uncle,
This is funny. My brother took home ec. He wanted to meet girls, and
Well,
There you go.
and so my grandmother, she had the old, not wood stove. She had the old propane stove. You had to light a match and then light the light. And you turn on the light with the kind of matches that they had. He that could take his thumbnail and light the match with it.
Oh
He
wow.
taught us all as kids how to
do that. I remember those matches. I remember that. You barely can get them to even strike these days, but. Yeah. And I remember them men
yeah,
would that smoke was on their breeches legs and stuff. They'd strike them and stuff. They don't
yeah,
do it no more. Those matches don't work as good anymore. So
exactly. He goes, you teaching her how to do all this stuff? He goes, I ain't teaching her nothing. He goes, Uncle, his name was Uncle Bill. He goes, come over here. I'll teach you everything you need to know. I was like,
oh,
oh my goodness, it was so funny.
uh,
Well, we did. We go outside and play in the dirt, and we had gumball trees in our yard, and then the clovers and all kinds of stuff. And then we had this one tree that we could not figure out. I don't want to say it's a poke, but it's not. It's something poke. I can't remember. It had these berries on it. And now that I'm finding out all these herbs and the wild stuff that about foraging and everything, and I figured out it's like no wonder my best friend and I were never sick. We played in the dirt and the
oh,
leaves and this bush and the gumballs and everything else and
yeah.
all that stuff. We just till like we were making stuff with it.
Well,
It
yeah,
actually helped
when I
us.
was a kid at home, we played outside. We worked. Mom and Dad made us do chores and work. My grandkids wouldn't do that. They wouldn't do what I had to do. And pokeberries, you
Yeah, there
see
you
the
go. The poke bearing.
Nan says she forages too. I do too, some, but not as much as some people. But I know a lot of the wild plants.
We have honeysuckle that lines the tree line back here behind us. And last year, Anastasia and I went out there foraged a lot of the honeysuckle. This year, I just can't get over there to do it with my hip. But I was
Mhm,
like, I would love to get some more honeysuckle. We had so much fun doing that.
mhm. Well, when I was a kid, I hadn't done it since I was an adult, but you'd pull that honeysuckle and we'd eat that
Mm-hmm.
stuff out of it. But I ain't done that since I was a kid.
Oh yeah.
I know. Do you need help? All right. So, oh yeah, we love honeysuckle. And then we got burdock out there. And this stuff is grows huge,
Yeah.
but the roots are so I guess because it's so big, there's no way I could dig the roots up.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I was
those
hoping.
roots are supposed to be good for something. I think there's some back in the cow pasture, big old leaves on it. Yeah.
No, because at first I thought it was like an elephant plant because of the way the leaf was, but it's not. It's burdock, and I was like, "Oh man, if I could harvest this stuff,
But
that'd be
that
so cool."
burdock, isn't that what they call that makes the cockleburs that get on the dogs and stuff too? Is that the same thing?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Well, seem like it makes cockleburs. Maybe they call it cocklebur and burdock. I'm wondering if that's the same thing.
It could be the same thing. Oh yeah.
Dandelions make salve as well as plantain, sandlin. I don't know what sandlin is though. I know dandelions and plantain. Sandlin. I'm not sure what sandlin is.
Uh, we got a lot of dandelion that grows around here.
I only picked Bertu.
Yeah.
You decipher that for me?
I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it.
Berties.
Birdies.
I'm not familiar.
Berries. It's,
Yeah.
it was supposed to be berries.
Now me and Jackie already played this game once tonight. Oh, hello, Patty. Here we go, berries. If I'd have just read down the comments, I'd seen that. Justina, we was trying to figure out what she's trying to say. Getting all confused. Berries, yeah. You know, we used to pick a lot of blackberries around on the farm as a kid.
Oh yeah. We used to go to the berry patch and pick strawberries all the time.
Justina. Oh yeah, you can spell. You just was hitting the wrong phone was messing you up.
It's spell checks trying to trick us all.
Peggy Lynn. I'm not so she's not the only one with phone typing issues.
I don't know. I could be typing on another word I'm typing. I'll look up in some other kind of word. I'm like, what in the world?
I thought you were talking about sweet gumballs and cockleburs. we were. We're not even talking about sewing tonight or crafts. We're talking about honeysuckle and cockleburs and burdock and here we got some more stinging nettle and dead nettle and purple dead nettle and
Sounds like my yard.
uh-huh.
Stinging nettles, they say, is really good.
Mm-hmm. But I don't think it grows here. I have to plant it, I think.
Yeah, there's some things I would plant. I'm planted a poppy flower, eggplant, and a different kind of flower. I haven't checked to see if anything has come up. The weeds come up. They're not my flowers.
I was going to ask, did you stream to your channel too, Nancy? Are you streaming?
No, I haven't.
Okay. You can as long as I'm paying for this. And Dee, are you? Did
No.
You well, if y'all needed to, you should have, but
I didn't even get an alert that you were live tonight.
well,
I just turned on the computer and I was reading Roost live.
Well, I didn't set it up till about 5-10 minutes or maybe 15 minutes before I come live. So
Yeah, but still they should alert me with my little bell. But
well, you'd think, but
I saw you, so I ran over here.
you can make tea with the white and red clover and the chamomile as well. Yeah.
I have listened to Celebrating Appalachia. I love her channel.
Okay.
Got good recipes, and go look at her garden.
Okay.
She cans everything.
Have to go check her out because I don't think I've listen to her. And if you don't, the ones that I watch, like Nancy and all these other, and Dee, they're the ones that come up all the time, and they don't ever, YouTube won't show you no new ones sometimes. I don't think. Do you think, Nancy? It's just
Yep. If you see a channel that you can regularly go to, that's what they'll put up more of. But if you
Mhm.
Right.
have to go search for other channels
Yeah.
that you want to see.
Charlotte loves the whole family. And Justina said she did a live earlier.
Mm-hmm. That was interesting. I like that. What Justine had.
I see that. Oh, Ann says it's 10 o'clock, so she's going to bed. I don't blame you. This wild party's not going to go on too long tonight. We'll be right behind you going to bed. And you guys can type hand and it'll drop your link so you can get connected with each other. You watch it, they pull them up.
Mm-hmm.
What is stinging nettle good for? What is it great for?
Nancy, do you know?
I'm trying to get this girl's channel. That's
Or
just
holistic?
drop it.
Can you tell us? Can you come up and tell us what all it's good for? Every time I want to know something, I do another Google search. And then I can't remember. I can't teach it to nobody. I just have to go look it up every time. So.
Got a lot of stinging nettle in my backyard, so I'd like to know what it's good for.
Uh-huh.
The flowers are pretty.
I just dropped her link, Celebrating Appalachian. I put
Okay.
her link. That was the link.
Okay.
All right, so
Hadn't dropped it yet, though, has it?
it should have. It's underneath my name. Oh, it's not like in that box. It should be underneath my name.
Okay.
Let's see here.
But I can't go to it right now anyway, I don't think. I have to wait till I'm off of here.
Open another window.
Well, I could do that.
Okay, so stinging nettle provides vitamin A, C, calcium, iron, linoleic acid, amino acids, polyphenols, which is like your carcinogen, caffeine acid, coumarins, and other flavonoids, beta carotene. They say it reduces inflammation. Let's see here. Hay fever, help lower blood pressure, aid in blood sugar control. And that's what I'm finding on the. That's what I'm finding.
And Justina made an ice water cake. She said it didn't turn out very well.
I want to know the recipe for that one.
Do you have a video up, Justina? She'll be putting the video up. So, Jackie, you'll have to go check out Justina later when she puts the video up.
I will. Right now, I'm looking at Holistic Heritage Homestead. to see what he has on there. I want to know how you fix stinging nettle.
I bet you'd pick the leaves and stuff and make tea out of it's what I bet.
You can make a tea out of it.
Wow.
Yeah, and it said all the
That's huge. Huge
it's a
stuff.
Oh,
nutritional
230
poplar and Western
subscribers, huh?
medicine.
Wow.
It helps with inflammation, reduce inflammation, hay fever, blood pressure, blood sugar.
Colin and Nicole is Holistic Heritage Homestead. Well, hello to them, and that's Colin here.
So urinary tract, arthritis and pain, and the same things I'm finding. You can use it as a tea.
And Holistic, type in Hens so Peggy can find your channel.
Yeah, Charlotte, I've looked at Collard Valley Cooks too. She's got a lot of good recipes.
What? That Nightbot's doing that silly stuff again.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow.
Tell you that thing good and bad both, ain't it? And what Nightbot want to post all the links their own self or something? No.
Let's see here.
I would think you'd have to boil off the stinging hairs before you could
Yeah.
do anything with it.
Well,
Well,
that bot sit there and timed him out.
ah, oh,
That's all right. I'll get it.
sorry about that.
Yeah, that's a computer for you. So I just dropped Holistic Heritage Homesteads link.
All right.
Let's see here.
And Charlotte wants to know. Yeah, I kind of wonder too what happened. So that Nightbot timed him out and told him not to post links. Is that what it?
Yes, that's exactly what it did.
And the other day it was scolding people for doing emojis and typing in all capital letters. It was doing stuff.
But he doesn't. I think it's because he doesn't have. He's not a mod. That's why it
Okay.
timed him out.
Um,
So yeah, I understand.
uh,
Some things it just goes really weird.
Well, at least your link work. I got myself subscribed to him.
and Peggy, what kind of designs do you do? Oh, Peggy Lynn Designs. I guess he's asking because that's your channel name.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah, that's what I say, Charlotte.
Yep. But I do like where they have it where you can put that in that night bot and choose your word that you want people to type in so they can type it in and drop their link.
Yeah, that's the only reason I have it. And then I thought I had all this other stuff disabled, but I have to go disable more, I guess.
Yeah, I think, like I said, I think it's because he's not a mod. So if
Okay.
they're not mods and they drop links, our Nightbot will do what it does.
And Peggy's a graphic designer, artist, quilter. She has a Facebook page for it, but haven't posted in a while.
Cool.
Yeah.
So, oh yeah. At, getting to where computers have a mind of its own. No matter what we tell it to do.
Uh-huh. Artificial intelligence.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Makes me think of that movie with iRobot or whatever it was with Will Smith.
Mhm.
Peggy, that's so interesting. My wife is an interior designer. She has the artistic and creative abilities, not me, haha. And you're welcome. I showed some. Yes, you did. We saw your paintings and stuff last night. Your quilt and your paintings.
That's pretty cool.
Charlotte,
Thanks, Charlotte.
you are leaving us. We just ain't wild enough for you tonight.
Hi, Kim.
You feel like doing a giveaway, Rita?
I need to do one. I got stuff I want to give away, but
I almost have this tea towel dress made. I just have to put the ties on it. If we want to have a giveaway tonight, we can start one up.
but I don't know how to do the giveaway tools. I don't know what to do to give it.
The StreamYard.com / or any of you moderators where you could put a link in the chat.
Let's see here.
StreamYard.com / giveaway.
Charlotte, I'm so sleepy. Okay, I'll stay awake for a drawing.
So, it's StreamYard.com / giveaway.
Yes.
I don't know if that'll drop that link or not. Oh, thank you, Perry G.
Yeah.
Mona,
Okay,
she was up earlier.
Rita, go to that link there that you just put in.
Okay.
Window.
Click on it.
Uh-huh.
Well, all it did was put it up there. Will I have to leave here to go to StreamYard?
No, just have it in a separate window. I wonder if I signed in, if we could do it from my channel.
Mm-hmm. So what should I push this channel over to the side to do that?
Yes, or you can just open the plus sign up there on your browser.
Let me see what it'll do.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. It is dead.
Well, I can't see where I can get to the giveaway. I opened it up.
You open up another StreamYard on the main page.
Yes, I'm on the main page.
Wait, all right, hold on.
It'll pop up, it'll say giveaway tool. And then it has the down arrow, choose a broadcast. Can I share my screen with you, Rita?
Yeah.
Okay. Share screen.
It's fine with me. I don't know how to do this stuff. I'm telling you guys.
Okay, can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, then right here there's a down arrow. Then you choose your broadcast that you're doing right now. And then on the text match, you can just put in Farm Girl. That's the name of this tea towel dress. Farm Girl. And then start collecting comments.
Okay. So are they going to do that now? Are they going to?
Uh-huh. Yeah. Go to your down arrow where it says choose a broadcast.
So I need to go back to the stream.
No. Yeah, that giveaway tool right here. Can you see my cursor?
I feel so stupid.
No.
I do. I feel stupid. I can't get there. No. It's not working for me. It's not.
I'm sad.
It's just not. I don't know what to click on. Nothing. You know, I move my little mouse around and put a cursor around, but I can't get it to.
It won't.
No. I know. I'm sorry.
Let me stop that. There.
Let me try but when I go to the StreamYard and open up another one, it won't. I can't find where I can go to that giveaway because I've seen that giveaway when I've just been looking around over there.
Okay, it's the StreamYard.com/giveaway, and that instantly brings up that page.
StreamYard /
StreamYard.com /.
Okay.
I thought I took computer class in high school and everything. I said, should I be do this? I was like, things are just so boom, boom, boom now. It's like, oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oops, I'm getting a 401.
Oh, wow.
Nothing's there. 404, I mean.
Yeah, that's strange.
Well, I can't find it.
Okay.
And there was just another link put in for it, Rita.
Okay.
Do you still want peanut butter?
Oh no, honey, I'm done.
Let me try one more time then.
If you could copy and paste what Justina just put in.
Do that. Said I would. Well, it keeps this. No, that ain't working.
And the gas away in West Virginia. No?
There's still chips in the Fritos bag.
All right, I'm there.
Yay.
Yahoo! You learned how to do it.
Choose a broadcast.
Correct. Hit that down arrow.
Okay, in the
And
wild. Okay. Now,
Okay.
so
And
put
now
it.
put in a word, whatever you want. You want to put farm.
Okay, we'll put farm then,
Okay.
and then start
Oh,
collecting.
yeah, I'm sorry. It has to be United States only because of the postage.
Mm-hmm.
USA only.
Okay, I'm going to start collecting comments.
Yep.
Okay, if you guys want these detail that says farm girl, what's it? Start typing in the word farm. We've got 31 watching. Type in farm. Somebody timing us? Do I need to set that little chicken timer?
Oh, and Rita, now then go to your share the screen, and you need to share that so everybody can see who won.
Okay. Where do I go to share the screen? Because I don't know that either.
Okay. On the StreamYard, there's 4 of us on the screen.
Go to StreamYard. The one.
Let me share mine real quick, and I'll show you.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. I'm just dumb. So
No, you're not dumb. It's just no.
I used to tell my mom information overload.
I mean, I want to know this, but I'm.
Can you see my screen?
Okay, bring that up. Okay.
Oh, not that. Let me
Not
see.
that.
Hold on. Let me turn this off. Present, share screen. Window, share. Let me see. It's not showing me the StreamYard. I'll just have, let me stop sharing. Down at the bottom, Rita, there's a little white toolbar. It says mute, stop cam, settings. And
Okay.
you click on the present button.
Okay.
And then where
Share
it says,
screen. I see
Right.
share screen. Okay.
go there and click on the big blue box where it says share screen. It'll give you an option of what window to share.
Okay.
And that'll be the giveaway tool.
Screen sharing. So which one do I pick then?
The giveaway, you'll see 2 options. Click on the second one.
The second one. Select window or screen.
Screen.
Okay. And allow.
Allow.
Oh. Then StreamYard.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And now what?
There we go.
What did I do?
Okay. Go ahead and go back down to present and exit out of the share screen.
Oh.
Okay. Go back to share or present and stop screen. I'm sorry. Okay. So do that one more time. Go to present, share screen.
Share screen.
And click on the other one, not the one you just did.
Screen sharing is easiest with 2 monitors. Screen sharing works best on a good computer. use Chrome if you'd like to share audio with your screen. But so share screen,
Mm-hmm.
select window or screen.
Go ahead and do window.
Okay. StreamYard.
Giveaway.
I'm not seeing the giveaway. I don't see the giveaway now.
Okay.
Allow StreamYard.com to see your screen.
Uh-huh. Yes.
But that's what I get.
Okay. Go up to where it says giveaway tool. There you go. Click on. There you go. Okay,
Okay.
guys.
Woohoo.
Good job, Rita.
Yay, Rita.
Okay. Has everybody entered who wants to enter?
It says
Go type in the requirement.
16 entries. Are y'all are you
Hold
seeing?
on for a minute.
Oh, are y'all
Yeah.
seeing that? Oh, now
Yeah,
click
go back.
Go back.
Type farm and
Oh, yeah, there you go. Hit that where you're at. No,
What
yeah, that one.
Okay.
Is everybody entered? Go ahead and hit the key F5, Rita.
F5.
farm.
To refresh.
FARM.
Now there's the word draw here.
Yeah, but I think a couple more people's entered, so we need to click F5 to refresh.
Okay, F5.
There you go.
Now,
Okay, Rita, you say when to draw, and when you're ready to draw, just click on that blue button that says draw.
I'm going to draw. I can't see y'all right now. All I see,
Oh, you
Okay.
I can't. I'm going to hit draw. All right.
draw. Ready? Go.
Okay.
5 hens in a row.
There we go.
65 hens and I didn't see that name though. I know how do I go? Do I stop that screen?
Yes.
All right.
Okay, who's 65 hens in a row? Is that what it said?
That's what it
Yeah.
said.
Did y'all see that name?
I am
Yes.
looking now.
I don't recall seeing it. Congratulations.
Oh, no.
I don't remember seeing that name.
Mm-mm.
65 hens in a row? Have we got 65 hens in a row in here? Did I
Yes. Yes, they are here in the they put it in farm. I see their name.
Oh, there it is.
And there we go.
Congratulations.
Woohoo!
And Rita, can they email their address to you and then you can forward it to me?
That'll work. I'll go ahead and put my
I love when people go, that's me, especially when the first time they win something.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I'm here.
I didn't know 65 hens in a row was even in here. So that's a new name for me. There's my email address. If you'll leave me your address, I'll get it today. Where are you from? Hit 65 hens in a row. What state are you from?
You're welcome. What state are you from?
In Virginia. I'm seeing it
Oh,
first because I got you on
awesome.
the
Oh, Virginia. Okay.
because I can't do my stuff on that end, so I just pulled it up on my phone. I can do
Well,
mine.
congratulations. This is probably your first time visiting here with us, with these wild hens here.
No, I don't sell the pattern for the towel. I have it on my tutorials though for a free download.
Awesome.
I'll put my what is it, Hen, Rita, for the links?
Yeah, hen,
Yes.
Hen. Uh-huh. Yeah, so Sandra, check out Dee's channel because she's got a lot of tutorials on her channel. And they're real detailed. She does a good job.
Hi, Misha.
Dee's Crafting Corner on YouTube. I have my link there in the chat now.
Well, you got another subscriber.
Well, thank you.
That is so cute. Yeah, my mom used to sew our clothes
Hi,
when I was
Kim. How
growing
are
up.
you?
That was in the
Thank you, Yo
70s.
Patty.
So, I remember her sewing and everything, and I always
Thank you,
asked her to
Ari
teach
Lady.
me.
Mm.
And said, "Now you don't need to learn how to do it." I'm like, "Well, yeah, I want to learn how to do it."
Yeah.
And you've been watching since I started my channel? You
You're lurking.
had to give something to you to get you to come out. Speak up. But that's what I used to do though. Would never say nothing. Had to come out of my shell. Well, somebody do something funny so we can laugh.
You want me to get Anastasia?
Oh,
She goes, "Why am I getting off?" I was like, "No, they need somebody to. You want to tell a joke?" She's good. She's tell a lot of jokes.
uh,
So here she comes.
okay.
I was like, "I'm gonna have straight up the room again." All right, here we go.
So, you guys want to hear a joke?
We do. Good
Okay.
one.
Okay. What does a witch put on her toast?
I think he's off with that one.
Just a witch put on her toes. Hmm. Hmm. I don't think I know.
Scream cheese.
Scream cheese.
Oh,
Okay.
Hmm.
I was scared to death on my first video like a deer in the headlights. I
Hang
thought
on. I'm thinking of another one. Hang on. Just a minute. Oh, what month do trees hate the most?
no, I don't know.
that's hard.
September.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's a good one.
Huh.
Oh, this one's really good. What did the cereal say to the milk?
Cereal say to the milk. I don't know that one either. I don't know. You have to tell us.
You milk me too well. Like you know me too well, but you milk me too well.
Okay. That's a funny one too.
Yeah, I made that one.
Oh, okay.
What does the fridge say when he sees my father scrambling eggs?
Don't know this one either. Don't know.
That was excellent.
Uh, we got Mona in here now.
Oh, hi,
Hey,
Mona.
Mona.
Mona,
Hi, Mona.
you missed the giveaway. And they talked me through the giveaway, but I couldn't do it again if I had to. I don't think.
You can.
You think it can?
I
Yeah.
know you could, Rita.
Come on, just for Mona.
Okay. She's so cute. Misha says hi to Mona.
Hi, Mona. That's that's kind of not how you spell my name. That's not how you spell my name, but I'll forgive you.
Just it's easier to just call you boss instead of have to spell your name.
Yeah, you can just call me boss.
Justina's husband tells her not to try to tell jokes.
Aw. Let's see.
And Mona says, "What did you give away?" Yeah, sure.
Let me think of another one. Ooh, I got one. You know, when life gives you limes, sometimes you thought it was gonna be lemons.
Mona's a tea towel dress for the oven door.
Oh,
Thank you.
Hey, I'm yawning. I'm yawning.
It's getting that time.
I'm thinking of something. Hang on, I'm thinking of one.
What time do you get up in the mornings, Anastasia? Do you get up early? If you
Um, on school days, my grandma likes to get us up early for school. But some days, like Fridays or Saturdays, my mom and dad wake me up.
okay, because I've seen you up late some nights.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
go.
we kind of stay up. We still kind of stay up every night because I get distracted by my show.
Uh, what shows you watch?
I watch Paw Patrol.
Okay,
hmm I like Paw Patrol.
your Patty's yawning too.
Oh, hang on, I'm trying to think of a joke. Oh, let me show you some. Let me show you a few of my stuffies. These are cat versus pickle stuffies. We have baby ones. They're cute.
Uh
This one,
huh.
the kitty's name is Little Prisma. All the pretty colors. I'm covering up the link. I'm covering up what you could do to scan. I'm covering up the
Good
thing
night,
you can use to
Charlotte.
scan.
Thanks for partying with us tonight.
I covered up the thing because there's a thing in the tag, and if you scan it with your phone, you can get a free Cats versus Pickles game.
Mm,
That's
and-
cool.
And this one's name is Little
mhm.
Prisma, all the pretty colors. Look at her. And
That's
then, oh, here's the tag. Cats versus Pickles. Kittens versus Gherkins. And then here's Lil Splat. He's a pickle. Lil Splat's a pickle. And then Lil Splat loves to paint.
Uh huh. Like the paint. Okay.
And these two are just so cute. And then,
They are cute.
and then there's one that's not a kitten. This one's name is Sparkle, and the description says, "Kitty, you're a firework." That also has the scanning. I'm covering up the scanning.
Mona got
want
7, but her daughter's job's kicking her butt.
um let's see. Oh, let me go get me one. Let me go get my favorite stuffy to show you. I'll be right back.
Okay, go get your favorite stuffy. And Kim D, I had to subscribe to you again. For some reason, it hadn't stuck when I did it before.
Oh, well, thank you. Hopefully, it'll stick this time.
I know. This
I don't know why that YouTube does that though and unsubscribes.
Right.
I don't know. Misha, my garden's looking pretty good. It's a grower and the weeds ain't too bad in it. We share rooms, so our times are different. School doesn't start at 9 a.m. and since I homeschool Anastasia, we have late afternoon. It don't take as long to homeschool during the day as what those kids have to stay at school because they spend so much time just changing classes and doing other things that at home you don't have to take all that time. They always take away some if done on the same day.
Let's see. This is my baby blanket. Has 2 sides, super comfy. I can't sleep without it. And here's my favorite stuffy. It's a Waluigi stuffy. He has a nightgown and a sleep mask on. Look, here's his little sleep mask. It comes off. The sleep mask and nightgown didn't come with the figure. My mom and dad just brought it. And I put it on him. I also made him a necklace. How do you think I got the necklace on?
He looks kind of scary to me though.
Sorry, I'm not trying to scare anybody. I'm trying to get him out of the nightgown.
Oh, I got a fox on my patio here.
A fox?
Staring at me.
Oh my!
Wow.
Is he still there?
Yeah, I leave scraps out for an opossum. And the fox is there now, a gray one.
How do you think I got his necklace on?
I don't know. How'd you get it on?
Good night, June.
You see this pink bead right here? This pink bead?
Can you show us that fox? Is there a way you show it to us? That'd be kind of interesting to see.
I don't know if I can get the camera.
You may not be able to.
No, it's too dark on the patio.
Right.
Oh, maybe you can.
All I can see is your reflection.
You see me? Oh, look down at the ground, and there's a food dish in front of that chair.
Thank you, 65 hens. I'll get it in the mail this coming week.
Oh, look at it. You see him moving? Hold on.
Let's see. It was a chicken. And thank you so much for the giveaway.
Good night, 65 hens.
Congratulations to you. And thank you, Dee, for having a giveaway on here and trying to teach me.
Welcome.
So you see this pink bead that's right here?
Yo, Patty's got to take the dog out. Good night, 65 hens. Good night.
Okay.
Look, here's the little pink bead. The little pink bead opens, and that's how I got it on.
Okay.
Well, he just left. He or she. Had some leftover chicken and dumplings.
Well, that would be good. So they'd come get them dumplings.
Well, sorry, Possum.
Fox got there first, you know. Fox in the hen house.
I haven't seen him in a while. We used to see him a lot, but he doesn't come around much anymore. He's gone.
And they like your necklace, boss. Boss,
Thank
they
you.
like your necklace.
I know. Let me get him back in his night clothes. Here we go. All back in his night clothes.
Is you ready for bed? Is you tired?
No.
What?
Yeah, well, Luigi's tired, but we're not tired.
She's not tired.
There's still 3 more episodes left on this marathon.
Wow.
This old lady here's tired. How about you, Jackie and Dee? Y'all tired?
At 10 o'clock, time for bed.
Yeah, that's kind of why I keep watching down there. So, well, can we go to 10? But I don't know if we're going to make it. I don't know if we're going to make it or not. we're just not as wild and young as we thought we were. So. No, she's not tired. She'll be talking while you're sleeping, Nancy.
Yeah, this one time, here, you guys want to know a little secret? I haven't told Grandma this secret yet, but
Oh.
one time we were watching a video. She said I could only watch one video. She fell asleep during that video. I watched a 20-minute video while she was asleep.
Oh.
And it was actually and I actually kept the sound on 1 or 2 on the sound so it wouldn't wake her up. Success.
Uh-huh.
Success.
So just let Grandma go to sleep and you can do anything you want to. Go get the cookies or whatever. So
The cookies. There's a cookie on the banister.
Oh.
But we have cookies.
Huffy wore her out today, so she's tired.
Yeah. I have a cookie.
Oh, that looks good. Get you some milk and cookies before you go to bed.
Mm-hmm. It's a lemon Oreo cookie.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, haven't heard of
Oh,
those.
thank you.
You like
Nana
to
want a cookie?
Mm-mm.
Nana want a cookie?
No.
Yeah, Stage want a cookie.
Oh, goodness.
Well, girls, are you ready to call it night?
Yes.
Yes.
I've been yawning since I got on here.
I know.
Yawning, laughing. We've just covered everything tonight.
Yep, it was a wild Saturday night. Wasn't it?
Saturday night. I would have been down there asleep in my recliner if y'all hadn't been up here with me, though.
Well, I'm going to email you tonight, Rita, but you don't have to answer tonight to request for that address.
Okay.
So,
I will check to see if they've sent it and all that. So, but I'm going to bed here in just a few minutes.
yeah, that's what I
Okay.
said. You don't have to do it tonight, but I was just letting you know that. I was doing it.
And I won't be on here much tomorrow because we're going over the mountain and through the woods to go to Decoration. So it's out of
Yeah.
what you call a signal because it's up in the mountains. But
Right. No, next week sometime. I was just letting you know that I'm emailing you for that.
okay. All right,
Good night,
ladies,
girls.
everybody. Good night, all y'all. Thanks for being with us. Good night.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.